Alright, what's up, guys?
First, right?
It's ready.
Even though if it gets you banned on Twitch. Oh no, you do.
Nah.
Right, of course.
No. Put the girl on. Put the girl on. You'll just get donations and there's no tomorrow.
Alright, what's up, guys? Everybody ready?
Does it, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Everybody's good to go?
Oh crap! I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have a.
Should be good. Yeah.
Alright, let's have a.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah, good luck, GG's all around. Good, fun, clean game.
Have fun.
Have fun. Mwah.
That one's for me. Yeah, they shouldn't be in here. Okay, alright. We are looking at quite the game that's coming up here. Calibrate Envy versus 5th Grimm. Should be exciting on Clubhouse. First band coming out. Maverick, strong pick. We'll talk about him later. Why? Monty. That one's interesting. Cage coming out. And Valkyrie band will be last. Super interesting things going on. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I was just texting my baby mama and she is not happy. Alright, we're looking at a Maverick ban here because it's classical to just open up that, I forgot what it's called, servers, or you know what site it is. It's this one right here. That's gonna lead right into cash room. CCTV room, there you go. I forgot it myself. But yeah, Maverick's definitely gonna try to go for that horizontal blowtorch technique. So he can try to open that up in the most effective way possible, because we all know the bandit tricking is very prominent, but the main way to combat Maverick would be, you know, cading, but then they banned him as well. So it's very interesting that these teams are already doing this ahead of time with they're quite focused here. Regular push, you see all 5 of them push here. Nothing too special. Sometimes we see players opt to roam by themselves or push by themselves, excuse me. And pretty standard stuff. Claymores and EMPs are getting put in place. So pretty regular stuff.
Loading dart. Time to ring some ears. Reloading.
CCTV wall is open. Gonna pull already some fire there. Capitan not playing around. Mute and Mozzie combo is strong here. So Intel Denial is at its strongest. That's some good synergy there. We're still seeing more. Less dilly-dallying behind both attacking and defending. We have CG Envy on attacking and 5th Grimm on defending. Already 1 minute and basically a minute and a half down. Nothing too crazy, no picks so far. First one goes down, casting curse on Thunderblade. As soon as I said it, Juicy getting the first kill of the match, holding a long angle and already spotting him there. Good shots. Juicy with a double kill. A pre-held nitro by OG Frost. This one, the shots aren't good. Smoke letting Juicy get aggressive and Havoc getting his plant on and denial. Juicy's life is down. OG Frost finally pulls the trigger on that nitro. Everything's in position. Diffuser has been put in place. Murder holes and peeking and rotations are not quite done. Blueberry just holding a safe angle here. Everyone playing mildly reserved here. Banana Curry going with some sort of rotation here, but only 20 seconds left. The time is ticking in their favor. Monkey CG, taking down both of them, and Havoc CG Gaming. Blueberry getting a tad bit pushing up right here, seeing if he can hold anything new. Downstairs, Burker takes it. A seemingly flawless round from CG there. Even with that Mute and Mozzie combo, they still succeeded through that. Juicy starting the ball off, getting the ball rolling with those first 2 kills and that patience coming out of him there.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
These will protect us.
Do I hear Wamai?
Attackers have located
Do I hear
bombs.
defense is online? Gonna do that run back into cache and CCTV. Feeling a bit more, you know, first round is the first round. It's always pretty free. You get a good grip of how they're gonna push and stuff like that. You know, this is where different strats come into play. We're seeing Burker opting for an IQ, but basically that's the only real difference that's gonna be changed up there. And the Wamai instead of the Mozzie. We're still gonna see that. Oh, look at him, trying to get sneaky. Nope. Oh, just dodging it. He's out of reach. Yeah, if he would have spent the impact, that would have been interesting. He was just just a little threatening. Nothing serious there. Then with this droning out, we're gonna expect classical reinforcements. We see Banana Curry reinforcing that office wall, regular rotation into CC as well. I think we just we're listening to him, or we're watching him listen for any possible, you know, funny business. Roaming into different areas now, expecting that strip club push that they're not opting for a first round or second round. Let's see how the bandit responds to this Thatcher placement here. Getting hit with EMPs, copy Dell's bullets, and Zophia's are going down, taking over half health, all of his health. Oh my gosh, just nearly all of his health is down, and the wall is open just like that. Drone is going in. The mute jammer can only do so much. That was just a textbook way to how to open that. We see Blueberry and Rotten almost holding the same exact wall here, both being reserved and patient, and what their role is just zoning right here. Banana Curry and Frost stacking up on this staircase here and spreading out a bit more, because now Juicy's getting aggressive with another push. Blueberry onto site for free? Is that what we're actually seeing right now? Shooting into site through the soft wall. Disciple 5G getting down by Burgers. This IQ pick is playing off for them nicely. Nitro Cell goes down, and the Havoc goes down as well. Denial is done through the wall. Oh my gosh, so much chaos is happening. I can barely gather my thoughts, and it doesn't matter. Seems like CG is in charge of all the chaos. Burker CG covering the flank. Oh, Burker CG covering Juicy's flank there, and Juicy, both of them are pushing into. It seemed like kind of for free there. like as soon as they got control, as soon as they did what they had to do, I think he concussive blasted through the drone hole. I'm not sure. We'll have to watch Juicy. He's chalking up to be already off to a great start. We're gonna see how they try to respond to this by switching it up to church and arsenal room. Mozzie running it back. Okay. But I'm liking, yeah, I know y'all barely know me, but y'all should know
Protect your bombs from being defused by
that
attackers.
I am a Legion fan. Look at them all the way underground. Already quick to mute jam the construction push.
ATS up and running. Needles in position. Activate jammer. Razor wire is deployed. Jammer activated. Floor reinforcement complete.
10 seconds to go.
Classical reinforcements.
5 seconds to install.
Ooh, and an interesting play coming out of Banana Curry.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
And that's interesting that a Legion would be doing that specifically. Because then again, you see, we're seeing the layered defense. If it isn't mute, I mean, it's castle barricades and goo mines going all around. Juicy being a fanatic of pushing inside of garage. Droning out for each other, playing safe. Shots already going to get fired and droning out the hole that he's already using. Burker on the other side of that wall. Let's see how he capitalizes. Wall bangs are not good. Legion escapes with full health. Juicy and Burker going a full push upstairs. Gonna make this Legion retreat all the way down to the staircase. Staying together. You know, buddy system always works. Not too far away. And you see Havoc drawing them out. Three operators dedicated to being upstairs here. Havoc, let's see Havoc, just a full dedication on that drone there. That's exactly what we want, because you're just aggressively being pushed by all angles. And now he's actually cornered himself, and it doesn't matter because Juicy takes the bait. Legion with what is that, 2 impacts it seems like? Legion with 1 impact is still gonna get actively spotted, and him and Burker are going at it right here. Headshot level. Burker's gonna take some to the shoulders there, pre-firing that drone, finally getting rid of it, but now no way to rotate out. Throwing a goo mine and solidifying his being hit in there. Shots are great by Havoc, finally deciding to jump into the fight there. Working their way down, adapting. Goo mines in strip, goo mines into urinals there. Kitchen. Alright, 3rd floor is now officially clear, no one's there. Monkey CG still outside, doing what needs to be done with the droning. Hatches are open, the benefits of having Habana. She can open up multiple entry points. Seemingly, look at her, just getting all 3 hatches and doing what needs to be done. Brecker pushing on into site. We're seeing them still play tightly knit. And he's actually gonna shoot through. Let's see, no. I want this. He's shooting through the wall here, and this is why we could see a possible sledge pick if they do a run back into construction. If they do a run back into church, excuse me. He'll open up that entire floor. With 45 seconds left, they're gonna have to make something go off here. It seems like, well, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 operators of a 4-operator defense are all on site. Oh, the shots are good by Ryan 5G. He somehow gets those shots with Burker answering back. Burker again amounting up to a double with 25 seconds left, trying to make it happen. Burker with a astounding triple kill with 20 seconds left. The wall is open from both sides. Oh my gosh, Blueberry is gonna go down by 5G, getting the plant off and actually baiting it and actually saving his life, playing a bit more reserve. But time's ticking. Monkey CG with the wraparound. Are we watching some high tier communication coming out of them? It came down there to the wire, but that Burger triple is gonna take a 3-0 for CG. Interesting there that he actually gave up the plant. Psst. If you play with me, which I wouldn't suggest, but if you did play with me, you know I stick to plant no matter what. So that definitely would have gotten me killed. Interesting.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
Interesting,
being defused by attackers.
interesting. I'm liking this game so far, and there it is. We're gonna choose for round 4. We're gonna run it back and a slight modifications. That's what it's all about. We see CG running it back, almost identical, but instead we're gonna see the man with the plan, the yokai boy, reinforcing with 2 yokais. It does help it spread it out a bit more. Look at all these. Look at all these elite drone placements up on these pipes here. Blueberry and Havoc already having their locations and keeping spotting to a minimum. That way you don't even know that you're being watched right now. Mute jammers can only do so much if they just avoid that little zone that he's actually maintaining.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Stand clear. Stop worrying about grenades now. Mine deployed.
Mines are deployed. People trying to get into position now. The round is off to a interesting start already with Capcan traps. Looking at, we heard a late reinforcement that would have been for office, but Thunderblade getting into, look at that. Thunderblade getting into gym and 90 around master bedroom. I think it's called master bedroom. Let's confirm that to see. Oh, it's just second floor bedroom. What makes it a master bedroom? The size of the bed? Anywho, that wall again open for free. We getting Capital, Zofia. We're gonna get that calculated opening. Just when it all works together, there's only so much you can do. Bandit tricking is just at the cost of your life. We saw Frosty G try it, and he was reduced to about less than 20 health. Playing with his SMG, playing a dangerous game, but he's willing to bet his life on that line because it's a 3-0, and you know early kills are always gonna benefit the defenders. Disciple 5G getting a kill on Burger. Let's spectate Juicy for a second, who again will continually push into gym, joining out for himself when the IQ gets down there. So that IQ is gonna hurt for sure because you know there is a yokai, 2 yokais as a fact, and Capcan traps. So that ability to spot gadgets is gonna hurt them 100%. With live waypoints there, drones getting shot out. Juicy has a rough idea as to where the enemy is actually at. With 2 players playing downstairs and Juicy basically just cornholing himself. Yes, that is a word. Cornholing himself into sight. Here we are. Oh, he takes those early shots, just a steady patience we were talking about, and he makes it. Monkey C taking Fire's 5G. Juicy making it a double with Havoc taking it. Havoc taking some damage there by the yokai. Juicy also taking the EDD to the face. Things are going down as in terms of traps. Monkey CG as well. Oh, okay. Excuse the camera work. Banana Curry doing a 4v1, a 2v1. Banana Curry shots are good. Pre-firing the yokai placement. The yokai isn't being as effective as the gunplay coming out of Echo, with live spots going in his favor. Plants being down, forcing him into a spot, knowing he's rotated now, but in such a precarious spot right now. Shots reducing him basically to 1 HP. Let's see if Havoc can pull this off. At headshot level, he just barely sees him, and both players are going back to back. Banana Curry with a triple kill. With 10 seconds left, he has to approach the situation with caution, but at this point, he can't get the plant. He can't get the defusal off. With 5 seconds left, he has to dedicate to the kill, and the kill does not get found for Banana Curry's almost 5G, but you know, almost a 5K, almost a 4K, but not quite. We saw him trying to pull out the ace in the hole, but it just couldn't quite connect. Round 4 belongs to CG. Second floor bedroom, the second floor gym, now being played. Switch it. No one likes blitz, bro. Switch off that blitz. Let's look at the scoreboard for a little bit. Well, yeah, we're gonna run through their things because I know some people care about that sort of thing, and we see their hard work and dedication. in terms of, you know, KD and how their MMR and stuff like that. So we're not seeing too many assists coming off from both teams. Thunderblade has 3, so he is kind of positive. It's like 1, 3, 4, so it kind of works out because he is participating into the fights more. And we're seeing him run Legion, so they are going to run Legion one more time and see exactly how it's going to pay off. With Berker running that IQ again, a direct counter to most of their team actually. We got Bandit, Mew, except for Mira. Essentially, she can help out with wonders and tell the Monkey CG where to throw those EMPs. The entire team staying together, pushing around the same angle, pre-firing. Again, just pre-fire any windows and doors because it's free, and you might pre-fire someone who wasn't waiting, who had the reaction speed that you do.
Activate jammer. Deploying drone. Cover your ears.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Getting back into the action, making his drone wait through no man's land and gonna get caught by the mute jammer regardless.
Lights out.
That's kind of what you want here. Let's see exactly what happens. Gonna get right on the action. Havana and an Echo just to bait it out. Where this is the benefit. This is the exact benefit of having 2 hard breachers. Who are you really gonna stop there? Havoc gonna get pulled that off. Disciple CG can only stop 1. Doesn't even get any. Berker going down to OG Frost. Disciple getting down to Juicy. We're seeing quite the firefight with the entire team being all on this balcony here. EMPs are good. Mira just stuck behind, watching through her black mirror, seemingly doing nothing here because no one is getting aggressive enough to peek that. Breaching open the roof of the roof hatch of offices. Blueberry with the benefit of having 2 hard breachers. We see that Thatcher now that he's off the support role, trying to fight any type of engagements that can be had. With a minute left, we're seeing the team of CG spread out very thinly. We have 1 on roof, 2 on roof. Well, not 2 on roof, but they just keep cycling through. As soon as Blueberry says it's open, him and Juicy are actually gonna take that. With the Mira still on there. OG Frost gonna get the kill on Blueberry, making it 2 points on the board for them. 2 kills or 2 points, you know, on the board for 5G. Both of them kind of trapped in here, just holding angles, but this might be exactly what they want. Let's see as Juicy is. Monkey CG still on roof with 30 seconds left. Rotations, droning. The proper things are being done by CG, but with 20 seconds left, this is becoming more and more attacker pressed right now. Thunderblade knowing he's there, but we do have him reloading and to just at under half health with under 15 seconds. A play has got to be done right here. With a pre-placed nitrous, Orion 5G is ready for anything. Jumping on into sight, Juicy gonna wrap around that corner and get hit. Havoc gonna take some shots. Monkey CG and Juicy, and Monkey with a double, getting it killed on Monkey CG. A lot of firefighting going on with the plant gonna get forced. Thunderblade getting the kill onto. Oh my gosh, and a knife in the air. There's so much chaos. I can hardly follow myself. Attackers win round 5. Attackers being CG, and then again they continue to force this lead. Again, not super pressed for time, excuse me, but they are controlling the pacing. It might seem like they're kind of making it happen at the end there with that balcony. That balcony push was super good. That is noteworthy. With the 2 hard breachers, this is where it comes in clutch. You don't know where you can kind of guess where they're gonna go next, so we might as well just double down on it because that Thermite's gun is alright and Habana's gun is alright. You might say, well, they're better than alright, but that's not the point here. The point is that the bandit can only penetrate 1 wall, and even when we saw him taking up that role, he still couldn't get it, or at least that's how it looked on the spectator. So it's just, you know, you can only look in 1 angle. So once you get that operator, once you get a certain person at a V shape and they can only look and get 1 kill, you're just relying off of straight gun skill to flick to the other operator. And then Thatcher having that fight at Thatcher having this fight over here, switching off, trying to get control over this main staircase area. It's, yeah, you don't have to stick to EMPs and holding angles, you know, you can do what needs to be done, and if you're, but then it's the ability to tell yourself, alright, I have multiple roles to fulfill, and we only have so much time.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
With time getting pressed and kills flying all around, I get excited.
Reinforcements in place.
Running it back. Completely different spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and seems like Burker is the only one who went that route. You see how he's under sight. Burker already taking that Cross 5G taking that damage and not winning that re-engagement with a pistol. So confident as to he can land those pistol shots, but you're the one who put the UMP in your hands, bro. So ultimately, you're deciding if you have an ACOG, you're deciding what operator with what gun. If you want to switch to a pistol, then by all means, Burker CG is gonna take that engagement. And I'm not sure if at that range, because that range was seemingly very far for the IQ's her scanner. So you see Burker CG going through everything and cleaning up everything as Monkey CG covers his ass and tries to drone as much as possible. Banana Curry getting another one. Getting another drone, silencing their intel. We see another 4-man stack up here. And everyone just trying to not get aggressive but make something happen. Playing at this mirror, opening up this mirror. What is she gonna do? And they locked her in. You have to give that up. We're seeing a very reactionary push, a very reactionary play by 5th Grimm here, with one member already down. I was gonna say that's interesting that her scanner is a direct counter to Pulse as well. The second he uses that cardiac sensor, she's gonna spot him out. So even if it didn't work out like that, it still worked out like that because Burker CG's a good enough player. With Rotten 5G killing Havoc, shots are good. Shots are good onto Havoc, which is gonna stop their hatch opening capabilities. With 2 points, 2 members of 5G going down, pre-holding angles and getting good spots, he's willing to fight this fight.
Attackers dropped it.
Nitro Cell just in case. Oh, this is a very dangerous fight that they're all playing here. Burker gonna get down by Disciple 5G and opening up the wall. He is pressed and he's looking at 2 different directions. Gonna have a full commit onto the Habana. The shots are missing. His ammo is already depleted. Juicy with a double kill. And the Habana getting the last one. Blueberry winning the attacking round. Oh man, I'm thinking that they should be called, you know, the janitors. They're making a sweep of this match. Not to discredit 5G at all. They are putting a hell of a fight with the nitro cells and the roaming, but their shots just aren't connecting. Truth be told. Switching off of Legion and now onto Mute, it seems like. So
Attackers need to locate.
I'm a Legion fanboy, if y'all couldn't if y'all couldn't tell. But Mute, especially for a site like this, is important. We're gonna see how they implement that into any way differently with how 5G have been handling it. A match point game by CG. This is a strong team. Can we just admit that, like, all bias aside, can we just admit that this is a strong team? They're playing the roles that they need to be played. Some people are, you know, switching off, and it seems like they're already thinking ahead with Zofia and Capital and Thatcher to open up the wall because Maverick was like, oh, Maverick's banned, what are we gonna do, push somewhere else? And then that's exactly how 5th Grimm was approaching this. They were roaming by goo mines by urinal, Kapkan traps by bedroom over here, and we see a very calculated push by them. A calculated push by CG when they were on attack. So it's interesting to see now that the roles have been reversed, how exactly is 5G going to respond to that. But it's a 6-0. It'd be an understatement to say that 5G they need this. Okay, 1 for 1. It seems like just one, not 1 for 1, but 1. Still quiet all around. 5G, excuse me, Frost by himself on the roof now. Banana Curry and Frost pushing away from each other, but they're basically doing the same thing. It's just being on top of what needs to be pushed. But yeah, with a minute already drained, it's interesting to see them still trying to pull this off with the mute jammer there at first. Mute jammer getting rid of the Thatcher, getting rid of the jammer, the bandit getting rid of the exothermic charge. That's 2 for that. Juicy's probably telling them, yo guys, I got it. Thunderblade going down. How did Thunderblade go down? Missing all the action here. And he's just gonna bleed out here. This is super unfortunate. The Capita bleeding out. We see the shadow dropping. Banana Curry coming to the rescue, but that's only gonna be a 20-point difference. And Disciple 5G actually silencing Juicy, their top player here, or second top. Oh, now he's the top player. Getting onto cameras at the wrong time. Disciple 5G. Cameras, drones, intel. It's all the same thing, but it doesn't matter when you're not paying attention to spatial awareness. We're seeing a 5-man defense for 5G, and flicking isn't good, but the shots don't connect quite as well. We're seeing Burker doing something to limit it for the defenders here. Sticking to droning, Thunderblade and Burker in the same site here. They both have a whiff of what's going on here. Both gonna take out one's gonna take out the cameras. Holding pre-held angles with 30 seconds left. He knows he's right around the corner. With spots going good upstairs, we need to see him. He probably just saw him there, but with the ACOG, you have to be careful. And giving his full back to it, we're going to see him not turn around with Burker CG having the patience that Juicy had in these first couple of rounds. It seems like CG members are just trained differently. It seems like they just are holding angles and Monkey CG onto A site for free. Well, it's his site, so why wouldn't he be on the site with 1 kill down and 8 seconds left? He's holding an angle that he does not need to be holding when the attack. Oh man, Rotten 5G, Banana Curry. No plant is. There's no plant. That's it. We're seeing a celebratory spin downstairs, and that was a flawless victory coming out of all 5 members of CG. Played just. I mean, you know, played kind of like how the game said so itself. Flawless. So, strong all around strats that were pre-active or they're not reacting. They're already setting up fail safes for each other. So now we're going to go talk to both teams and just get a good feel for things. Ladies and gentlemen, what an exciting game out of both teams. GG's,
guys.
Good games all around.
GG's.
So CG, can we have a CG? Can we have a post-game interview as to all the fail safes you guys had set up there? It seemed like you guys had a plans for everything.
I top fragged and was in 3rd place.
Juicy carried.
Screen, stop the stream.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. CG taking it there. So thank you so much for tuning in.